Hey guys, this is Elena Seungeun Lee from We Learn to Share. Welcome to the video of We Read to Share. In this video, we're gonna go over Oedipus Rex, written by Sophocles. And before we go on into the actual novel and characters, let's look at the Sophocles' life, the author's life. So Sophocles was born in Colonus near Athens in 497 along 496 BC, that's a long time ago, and was a renowned playwright of ancient Greece. Throughout his life, he resided in Athens and engaged in extensive political activities, holding various important positions. Surprisingly, his tragic works do not exhibit strong political biases. He had wide-ranging interactions with influential figures of his time, including Herodotus, who chronicled history, Peniades, the architect of the Parthenon, philosopher Anaxagoras, sophist Protagoras, and senior playwright Aeschylus. Junior playwright Euripides, comic playwright Aristophanes, and statesman Pericles. Sophocles made his debut as a playwright in 470 BC. At the age of 28, in 969 to 968 BC, he achieved his first victory with his three-part trilogy, Tripotelamus. Subsequently, he won approximately 20 times in tragedy competitions. And he expanded the number of his actors from 2 to 3 and paid great attention to stage design, transforming a tragedy into a complex and sophisticated genre. The characters in his own works possess distinct personalities. They were extraordinary heroes, yet they exhibit vulnerability, powerlessness, and limitlessness in certain situations. However, they overcome the contradictions between divine plans and their own actions, enduring infinite suffering. It is recorded that Sophocles composed around 120 tragedies, although only about 7 have survived to this day. Among his works, Antigone, Ajax, Electra, Oedipus Rex, Woman of Trachis, Philoctetes, and Oedipus at Colonus are well known. The trilogy comprising Antigone and Oedipus Rex and Oedipus at Colonus is commonly referred to as the Theban plays, which dramatizes the Oedipus myth. Sophocles passed away in 406 BC, shortly before Athens surrendered in the Peloponnesian War. His life of nearly 90 years coincided with the growth, prosperity, and decline of the city-state of Athens. Now let's delve into the Theban plays before we actually go deeper into one of them, Oedipus Rex, which focuses on the Oedipus myth itself. So first we have Antigone, which depicts the intense conflict and mutual destruction between Antigone and Creon, surrounding the burial of Antigone's brother. And then we have Oedipus Rex, which we'll delve into our video today, reveals the tragedy of Oedipus, involving incestuous relationship and patricide, serving as a warning against human reason and hubris, while showcasing the dignity of human beings who determine their own destiny. Oedipus at Colonus portrays the exiled and blind Oedipus, who transcends his circumstances and becomes a guardian deity of the Athens, presenting a hopeful perspective. Now let's dive more into the Oedipus Rex itself. So the key characters over here include Creon, the younger brother of Jocasta, and we have Oedipus, the king of Thebes, and Eucasta, Oedipus' wife, and a shepherd who survived the attack where Laius was killed, the shepherd. And then we also have Tiresias, the blind prophet of Thebes, and Oedipus' 2 daughters, Antigone and Ismene. Well, in the plot, Oedipus becomes a king, the king of Thebes, and after solving the Sphinx riddle, he marries Jocasta and lives happily with 2 sons and 2 daughters. But when a plague ravages the city, Oedipus, following Creon's advice, seeks to find and punish the murderer of the former king. However, the blind prophet Tiresias, who withholds knowledge of murderer, incurs Oedipus' wrath and misunderstanding, leading to a curse upon Oedipus. The truth is revealed, so Oedipus is the murderer of Laius and Jocasta is his mother. In despair, Oedipus blinds himself. So Sophocles' work remain timeless masterpieces that explores the depth of human existence, morality, and the consequences of actions. Though we have lost many of his tragedies, the impact of his surviving plays continues to resonate through the ages. Sophocles, a playwright who shaped the foundations of Greek drama and left an indelible mark on the world of literature. And also now let's look at some of the plot structures and the differences between Sophocles and Aeschylus. So in Oedipus Rex, Sophocles takes a different approach compared to Aeschylus, because while Aeschylus focused on the downfall of an entire family in his Oresteia trilogy, Sophocles centers on the personal fate of Oedipus. The plot follows a pattern of error, discovery, and self-determination. Oedipus, unknowingly committing patricide and marrying his mother, discovers the truth and takes control of his own destiny by blinding himself, right? And the skillful construction of Oedipus Rex combined with tragic irony creates intense dramatic tension throughout the play. Oedipus, portrayed as a wise ruler, is revealed to be the heinous murderer of his father and the husband of his mother. Even the shepherd from Corinth who delivered Oedipus to the shepherd of Corinth is the same person. And these techniques build and sustain tension, captivating the audience. And also, interestingly, each character's actions have unintended consequences, leading to betrayal and results opposite to their intentions. For example, Oedipus, in his attempt to avoid the curse of Oracle, unknowingly fulfills it by committing patricide and marrying his mother. And Jocosta's attempt to reassure Oedipus backfires when her words lead to his realization of the truth. The Corinthian messenger, aiming to relieve Oedipus' fears, inadvertently pushes him further toward his doom. And Oedipus Rex serves as a warning against excessive pride, known as hubris, and prompts reflection on human reason. The god inevitably judges those who become intoxicated with success. Despite Oedipus acting accordingly to his rationality to defy fate, his self-determined action aligns with the prophecy. However, Oedipus emerges as a new archetype of a hero. He is not merely a sacrificial lamb of fate. If he had surrendered his human dignity for blind survival, he could have escaped destruction. However, he persists in seeking for the truth, ultimately leading to his own punishment, right? And he transforms from a victim of a harsh destined fate to a great hero who determines his own destiny. And the concept of Oedipus complex, introduced by psychologist Seungeun Lee, suggests that sons unconsciously develop possessive and sexual attachments to their mothers, perceiving their fathers as rivals. This concept, yes, it has roots in the story of Oedipus, and additionally, Giras, the scapegoat, highlights how collective persecution and scapegoating occur during times of crisis, using Oedipus as an example. And the motive of patricide seen in Oedipus Rex had an lasting impact on literature. Works like Hamlet by Shakespeare and The Brother of Karamazov by Dostoevsky inherit this cultural legacy. Now let's delve into some of the notable quotes from the play that encapsulate its themes and messages. We have this from Tiresias. Though now you have your sight, you do not see what misery you are in, where you live or with whom. Do you know who your parents are? Unwittingly, in both the upper and lower realms, you have created enemies within your family, so you will come to see only darkness. This is part where Tiresias kind of says bad words to Oedipus. And then we have this chorus saying, hubris begets tyrants. Hubris, again, meaning excessive pride. And we have Oedipus saying, I was born to a father I should not have been born to, and married a woman, his mother, right? I should not have married. I killed someone I should not have killed, meaning his father, right? And then we have chorus saying, citizens of Thebes, look at this man Oedipus. He solved the Sphinx's riddle, possessed immense power, and all citizens envied his luck. Now see how he has fallen into the grip of a terrifying calamity. So we shall wait until the final day, and until then, let no one call any person happy. Okay, so Oedipus Rex served as a timeless masterpiece exploring the human condition, morality, and the consequences of one's actions. Sophocles' surviving plays continue to leave a lasting impact on literature and theater. Well, thank you for joining me in this captivating journey through Oedipus Rex. I hope this video have deepened your understanding and appreciation of Sophocles' timeless tragedy. Remember, the power of Oedipus Rex lies in its exploration of human nature, the complexities of fate, and the enduring lesson it imparts. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!